If you want to make some picks on your favorite sports, check out Underdog Fantasy's Pick'em game where you choose higher or lower on between 2 to 8 players and can win up to 325 times your entry. And using code ZIRK when you sign up, you'll get up to $1,000 in bonus cash and a free pick. Hey guys, we're going to be talking about how you can get free packs all year long in College Football 26 starting today, and also something that might be a bit of an issue during the early access. Now, I do want to give a shout out to AR Productions for being a part of the Noti Gang. If you guys want a chance to shout out the next video, drop a link in the vid. Make sure you guys are subbed to the channel. Notification bell comment below. Noti Gang. Also, guys, I know the NFL season is quite a ways away, but Underdog just hooked it up for all Code ZIRK users. There's going to be a Dak Prescott 0.5 yards free pick going live for only Code ZIRK users who have already signed up using Code ZIRK, or before the NFL kickoff, do sign up using Code ZIRK. Which means that right now, if you guys check out Underdog Fantasy using Code ZIRK and Code ZIRK only, you will get 2 free picks, including this Dak 0.5 free pick and another free pick as well, and up to $1,000 in bonus funds. Which that free pick, as of the second that I'm recording this video, is not live in the app, but it will be in just a couple of days, so sign up using Code ZIRK. You'll see it pop up here in a couple of days. On top of that, guys, NFL Week 1 picks, there's a bunch of projections up right now. I am running some NFL fantasy drafts versus you guys over on Twitter. NFL season-long picks there, MLB, UFC. If you guys follow me over on Twitter, I have picks pretty much every single day. We'll see how many NFL ones we can hit week 1. All right, guys, so before we talk about the issue, which is actually a pretty big issue that could be popping up here during early access, hopefully we'll get some info on it later today, but I don't want to talk about it in this video. Let's talk about what you guys can get for free and how you guys can get all of these packs for free, including a 99 overall Michael Crabtree. So, today at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, guys, there is going to be an EA stream. It is twitch.tv/EA Sports College. That is the account you guys want to follow, and make sure at 8 p.m. Eastern Time today, you tune into the stream. Now, for those guys who don't know, College Football 26 is supposed to drop tomorrow at noon Eastern Time. That is the time that I'm aware of. That's what it says on Xbox. Could it drop earlier than that? Sure, it could. EA loves to do those silent releases where they won't even put out a tweet or anything, but it'll be out. So just be on the lookout. Could it drop today? Could it drop early tomorrow? Maybe. But the game drops tomorrow, and tonight at 8 p.m. there is a special stream where they're going to be going over Season 1, talking about all the promos going on with it, and a whole lot more. Well, Twitch drops has been a thing for a while, but they completely ramped it up this year, and you guys don't want to miss out. Now, if you didn't know this, EA does run usually a weekly stream Friday morning at 11 a.m. When I go over the content schedule and stuff, when they start tweeting those, then we'll kind of know the stream schedule so I can keep you guys more informed on when their streams are going to be. But you need to go ahead and get these campus tokens. Now, I'm going to leave a link down below in the comments section. You guys can go ahead and click on that link. It'll link up your Twitch account with your EA account. That's all you guys got to do. Then when EA goes live, you watch the stream, and it'll pop up in like the top right. It'll say like drops. You want to claim those drops when you get them. Doing that will give you these campus tokens. Now, as you guys can see, how do you go ahead and get the tokens? Well, and what can you actually exchange them for? You can exchange them for Twitch Drop B&D packs, Twitch Drop packs, B&D Fantasy, and then 10 campus tokens is going to get you a super token. Now, the super tokens are super important because when you guys get to 20 campus super tokens, you're going to be able to get a 99 overall Michael Crabtree. Now, I don't know the stats on that card. I don't know exactly when that card is coming out. But yeah, that's a far ways away. So don't be worried that like 99 Michael Crabtree is about to be out here in a week or two. He's not. It's going to take a long time for that to happen. But also with those super tokens, you guys can exchange them for champion packs. So you can get champion players from promos, B&D champion packs, superior B&D packs, Twitch Drop fantasy packs, a lot of stuff to exchange. Which, by the way, guys, when you do get these tokens, I believe the pack also will give you some players alongside the token. It may not be anything too crazy, but especially at the beginning of the year, any players is just extra coins if it does in fact come with players. I think it does. We'll see. Now, if you guys were curious, all right, how do you go ahead and get these campus tokens? And then how long does it take for everything? Well, link to your account, like I said, watch the stream, claim the drops, and as you guys can see right here, 15 minutes watched is going to get you a campus token. At 30 minutes watched, you're going to get another campus token, and at 60 minutes watched, you're going to get a campus super token, which is worth 10 campus tokens. So today at 8 p.m. is a huge stream if you guys want to get that. And as you guys see, they also say earn up to 12 tokens during the stream. So that is very big. You guys absolutely do not want to miss out on this, not only just today because it's a very, very important stream that you watch, you'll get that extra super token, additionally all the other tokens as well, but to make sure you're keeping on top of this and watching streams throughout the entire year, because this is how you guys are going to get some very, very good free packs. Twitch drops, like I said, have been a thing for a couple of years now. They just haven't been that good. They really ramped it up with all of these other packs you're able to get, like the B&D Champion packs. That's awesome. With the Crabtree you're able to get as well. You do not want to miss out. So make sure you guys are aware. Follow me over on Twitter. Turn that noti bell on. I'm going to keep you guys posted on when EA is going to be going live. Every single week, they put out a content schedule and tell us when their streams are going to be. And then I'm sure as well, they'll kind of give like open drops to people at random times throughout the year. So you might be able to just tune into literally anybody that's live streaming over on Twitch and get yourself more tokens. All right, so I wanted to talk about that. Absolutely needed to talk about that with you guys. Do not miss out on that. Tune into that stream tonight and get yourself those tokens. And also, when it comes to after that stream, I will definitely be dropping a video going over everything they talked about there. But getting into the other issue that we have, and this could be a very big issue. Now, I want to tell you guys this. That stream is tonight at 8 p.m., and I hope they actually let us know what's going on here because I'm a little concerned. And as you guys know, when it comes to the game, like I said, it's going to be dropping, at the latest tomorrow at noon Eastern. Could drop sometime before that, but that would be the 7th of July. Now, if you take a look here, guys, Eric Dickerson, this is the crossover card, right? Which I already made a video going over all of the free cards you guys can get in College Football 25 to bring to College Football 26. If you don't know where to get this card, check that video out. But for those guys that do, and you grinded out a lot of time to get this card, you probably want this card tomorrow, right? You want him to start your team off so you don't have to go buy a running back. You're good. You got the best running back in the game, basically, aside from Ricky Williams. Well, there's an issue. Now, again, we have to wait in the EA stream for them to confirm this, but according to collegefootball.fan, CFB.fan, which is the College Football Ultimate Team database, take a look at the expected release date on the right side. It says 7/10. Now, that means we are not going to get Eric Dickerson, cornerback Devin Hester, or Haloti Ngata, for those guys that grinded all that stuff out just like myself, until Thursday. That's a huge deal. That is a massive, massive deal. To be missing a key starter on your team for 3 days is insane. Now, that's not it though, right? Because I did a little bit more digging. And according to the database, you guys can see the other cards that we have. If you guys pre-ordered the game, I think it was by June 19th, I believe it was. That's actually right there, June 19th. The top prospects pack. Yeah, take a look at the expected release date on the right there. Also says we're not going to get this card, these cards, the choice of one of four, the Cam Coleman, the Zane Durant, and the other two, until again on Thursday. That's again a pretty big deal to me. Then we have this card, which is Dylan Stewart. Now, how does this one make any sense? But take a look, expected release date. Yeah, guess what? On Thursday is when they say we're going to get this card. Now, how does that make any sense if you get this card from literally pre-ordering the MVP bundle, okay? Which means the MVP is deluxe, right? So you should get the card when the MVP edition comes out, which is on the 7th. Now, you might be thinking, all right, not a big deal. We're getting all the cards on the 10th, is what it is, whatever. See, now, you might think that, but then why would we only get this card right here, London Humphreys, which you get for pre-ordering the deluxe edition? Why would we get London Humphreys or the other four cards on the 7th? Because if you pre-order the MVP edition, right, you're really pre-ordering the deluxe edition of both Madden and college football. So tell me how pre-ordering the MVP edition doesn't get me the MVP bundle player until 3 days after, but I would get these players? Doesn't make sense to me. So this could be a massive issue if the only pre-order cards we're going to get are these ones right here, which, by the way, Jeremiah Smith and the Ryan Williams, those cards also both say the 10th. So I hope that this is just collegefootball.fan guessing on this. I really, really hope they tell us tonight on that EA stream that we are actually going to get all of these cards Monday at noon Eastern. But I definitely wanted to bring this to you guys' attention because, trust me, I have plans too with what cards I was already going to have in my team, be able to kind of map stuff out. And if I'm not going to have these cards for 3 days, that changes a lot. So hopefully that gets cleared up today. Make sure you guys go ahead and link up your accounts. Get in on those Twitch drop packs. Do not miss out on those super tokens. Get yourself the free 99 overall Michael Crabtree. Like I said, it's going to be a long time until we get to that card, but you can still go ahead if you want to. Use your tokens on something else in the meantime. If you're okay with, taking a little bit, you can get some free champions, get some other packs, get some players in there. It's definitely worth doing. And like I said, free packs the entire year. Drop a like in the vid, make sure you guys are subbed, turn the notification bell on, and also check out Underdog Fantasy using only code ZERK to get 2 free picks. If you guys enjoyed this video, check out these.